When I look at the source code, I sort of don't like it. And honestly, Descriptor, there are parts that also feel that way. So there's much room for improvements.
Okay, here. Just like to say that with dencrypt, if you skip locks, you can actually do it you can do it offline, but you can't DD. If you DD the source from the device then to the dencrypt, you can actually do it.
This is what I meant with workarounds.
Okay.
You just cannot, click a button and then.
And it's not very safe either, because if you lose the power, you have no idea where you were and where you can start off again. So it's not very safe, but it can be done.
Right.
Having encrypted my disk, in case of system or disk failure, how safe is my data?
Very. No. You mean how likely are you to retrieve your data? I would say that depends on the quality of the product you choose and the specific type of failure. So if, for example, your TrueCrypt, your disk fails and all the TrueCrypt headers are gone, then you would have pretty much no way to get your data back because you like those headers. TrueCrypt actually has a useful but otherwise annoying feature that helps target this. They force you, when you initialize your disk, when you encrypt your disk, to create a CD with your backup header. So they force you to make this, and it's annoying because even if you want to just test encrypt the VMware or whatever, you have to somehow manage to write a disk. But for just that purpose, it's a good way. If you have individual data sectors that are failing, it behaves pretty much just like a regular disk without encryption, those sectors failing.
I don't understand the advantage of storing the encryption key in the TPM chip instead of storing on the hard drive.
Okay. So pretty much the benefit is that the TPM chip implements some access logic. So when the key is stored on a disk, protected by a password, you can brute force attack that key. When you have it stored in the TPM chip will self-destruct after 3, 10, whatever wrong inputs. And because it's a hardware system, it's harder to copy. I'm not saying it's impossible to maybe scrape off the top and whatever ways to extract the key, but it's harder than just taking a copy of a disk and then brute forcing it. Okay. Thank you again.